Hi, Michael. Thank you for coming in today and talking to us about your hearing loss and your hearing aids. I'm just going to ask you a couple quick questions about your experience here and how long you've had your hearing aids and what you think of them. My first question is, how long had you been experiencing problems with your hearing before you decided to get hearing aids?
Probably 10 years.
And was there anything in particular, a reason why you didn't want to pursue hearing aids?
No, you just, you don't really think about it. You just go day to day, and at least I didn't.
Okay. When you decided to make an appointment to have your hearing tested, why did you choose to come to McCollum Hearing Center?
I had heard good things about McCollum. Several friends have come here, and so I said, well, let's go with McCollum.
Okay. Had you ever had your hearing tested before?
Yes.
So you did know that you had a hearing loss?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I guess probably 4 years before I came here, they told me I had the highest drop in high-pitched sound of anybody that the gentleman who did the test said.
Oh, wow.
He's never seen it that low.
Wow. Were there any differences between what you experienced in our office versus what you experienced at the previous provider that you went to?
Yes, more in-depth testing, more in-depth counseling.
Okay. Did you fully understand your hearing loss and the test during the consultation?
Oh, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Since you purchased hearing aids, how have they impacted your life?
Well, the wife's not having to repeat herself. When I first got them, I went home and we walked out on the patio and I said, listen to the birds. And she said, they've always been there, you just haven't heard them. Because we have purple martin birds.
Oh, okay.
And they sing beautifully, and I had never really appreciated the in-depth sound that I got from them now as to previous to the hearing aids.
Well, that's wonderful. It's a big,
Yes.
big realization.
Yes, and it also helps in social contact. I mean, I'm not always going hunt to somebody and they have to repeat themselves.
Could you understand when you were in a group of people before? If there was a large group, did you struggle in those situations?
I could not understand that. If there was a large group, I would have to read their lips, which I guess I just acquired the talent like most people with hearing problems do.
And since you got your hearing aids, is that a problem anymore?
No.
Okay.
No, especially with the device that I have, I can block out a lot of the sound around me.
So that background noise kind of
Yes.
disappears. What is your friends, family, your wife, how do they feel about your hearing aids?
Relieved.
That you can hear again?
Yes.
And they're no longer repeating themselves?
No. My wife said she would tell people who were talking to me, and I'd say, or they'd be behind me, and she said, he can't hear you, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
If you were behind me, I could not hear you at all.
Awesome. Your overall experience here at McCollum Hearing Center, could you describe that for me?
I'm actually grateful to McCollum Hearing because with the devices that Linda got for me and hooked up in my hearing aids, it made life a whole lot easier, and everything was explained. And Linda and you ladies have worked great with me as far as the products. If I had a problem with the products, boom, it was taken care of, it was handled. And I enjoyed that. As a matter of fact, before my mother-in-law passed, we bought her here for hearing aids because nobody else could help her. Her hearing was that bad.
Right. Well, I'm glad that you've had a good experience here. What advice do you have to someone who is apprehensive to schedule an appointment for their hearing or to purchase hearing aids and to move forward with that decision?
Stop being hard-headed or hard-hearing. Right now, I have my hearing aids on, and I guarantee you cannot see them.
Nope, you cannot. I cannot see them from here.
It opens up a whole new world, a world that you had before, maybe when you were younger, and you lost and never knew you lost.
It reconnects you.
Very much so, very much so.
Well, we thank you very much for taking the time to come in and talk to us today, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.